Hi there, my name is Feike. And a year and a half ago, I got it into my head to start with triathlons. I did two sprint triathlons and an Olympic, but I also realized that for me, I would love to find a challenge in doing the longer distances to go for the real thing. But I ran into the real big problem that everybody tells you, well, if you ever want to do an Ironman, you need to train 20 25 hours a week, which I wouldn't have, and I wouldn't want to dedicate to it, to be honest, as well. I did my homework and I came across Team Oxygenaddict, the time system, very tempting, and I decided to try it. So I joined just before Christmas last year, and absolutely completely enjoy it for the main reason that I now understand what I'm doing. It is indeed an extremely effective way of training, and even though in the beginning you really wonder if it's this easy, why doesn't everybody do it, why doesn't it work so well with everybody, why are there people spending half their lifetime preparing for this? So some doubt keeps nagging you physically. Very often it's also relatively light. There's a lot of, let's say slow running to in the end make you go longer and faster. It's a very surprising switch to me. There's good technical directions for swimming, drills, trainings. So putting that all together, I just decided to try it, and I'm loving it. My family is loving it because in effect, I'm spending more efficient and less actual time on training than when I was fidgeting on my own last year. And 2 weeks ago, I completed my first Ironman 70.3. Um, that was a great achievement. That was exactly 1 year after my first ever try on a sprint. Um, it didn't completely work out, but that was somebody else's fault. I got up back on my bike after being hit. I finished the race, and afterwards, and that was sort of the big moment for me for this training system. My wife said, can you imagine how your time would have been if you wouldn't have been driven into, if you wouldn't have crashed? And that, all that with the training you're putting in is fantastic. You have to continue, you have to come back here next year and smash the time even more. So I think that's where I'm heading.